Hey guys, Nintendo Hodge here, and I just wanted to say congratulations to Eric, YouTube channel BlkNblue19, of reaching 200 subscribers. I know he's got a contest going on now because of that, and it's his top 10. He wants everybody to do, their top 10 games that they played in 2015, whether it's old school, new school, or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do my top 10 list here. These aren't really in any particular order, but some of the ones near the top are. Anyways, let's get started. Number 10 is Deadpool on the PS3. I haven't completed this game yet, but when I was playing it, it was great. Love all the one-liners that Deadpool has in there. Lots of action, lots of the typical violence that you would see from Deadpool. Great game on the PS3. I didn't hear a lot about it when it came out, and it was a little hard for me to find, but really, really enjoy it. Lots of fun. Unofficial number 9 is Psychonauts on the Xbox. I've never been an Xbox fan per se. My collection for Xbox and even Xbox 360 is pretty small. But this is a really, really fun game. Probably about halfway through right now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Number 8, beat this one actually probably 3 or 4 months ago, and that's Paper Mario on the N64. I enjoyed the original, I guess you could say, in the series of Super Mario RPG. Definitely one of my favorite RPGs on the Super Nintendo. And I thought this was a really good second, even though it's a little bit of a different take on it. Number 7 is Drill Dozer on the Game Boy Advance. I actually saw this game on GameSack. They did a review of it, and it's really fun. Again, I'm probably about 3/4 of the way through this game, and it's a neat little, I guess, platformer, you could say, where you drive your little drill cart around, and on each level, you have to drill your way through and collect coins and stuff, and you upgrade your drill as it goes to be able to reach different areas in each level. It's really, really fun. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a Game Boy Advance game to play. Number 6, again, these aren't in any particular order, and this is actually probably one of my more favorite games ever. But anyways, number 6 here I have is Chrono Trigger. Such an amazing, amazing RPG. Great story. I love the fighting in it. It's just such a really well done game. Number 5. This is a game where I can just put it in anytime I feel like playing it, me and my buddies or whatever. A very, very fun game, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. It's just a classic game. I never actually played it in the arcade, but I would love to own one of those arcade units. It would just be a blast to play this game 4 players. If any of you have done that out there, I envy you, because I think it would be just so much fun to be able to play 4 players. 2 players is really good. I mean, this is a game you can sit down and plow through in about an hour and a half and just have tons of fun doing it. It never gets old. Number 4 on my list, my unofficial number 4, is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES. Again, this is another game that I can just plop in the system and play over and over and over again. I've never beaten it. It's just that hard, but it's such a fun game. Just learning the patterns and knowing when to hit to get your stars and knocking the guys out. Just such a great game. Number 3 is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Sad to admit it, but I actually beat this game for the first time maybe about a month ago. I played through it lots of times, but I've never actually sat down and beat it until recently, and it's just so good. The story is great, typical Zelda story. The fighting mechanics are awesome. All the dungeons are so fun. Very tough too, but well worth it in the end. Great game. Number 2, and this one, I don't know how many people out there have played this, but I mean, it's not that uncommon of a game, but it's just maybe weird for being number 2, and I really enjoyed this game. And this is Chibi Robo on the GameCube. For those of you who don't know, this was actually Sergey, or I'm going to mess this up, but Miyamoto is involved with the development of this game, and anything he touches is gold. It's a really basic game, but so fun. For those of you that haven't played it, you're this robot that gets brought into a house that people buy, and you help clean and take care of the house, and you scrape up dog's footprints pick up garbage that the family have left around, and it's you interacting with the toys of the house and trying to solve the problem. I don't want to give away too much, but if you can get your hands on this, I recommend playing it. Very, very fun. I actually picked this up. I ended up paying $80 for it, but I was glad to pay that much money. Normally, I won't pay that much for an older game, and I'm glad I did. And number one on my top 10, actually, let's wait for number one. I'll do a couple, because some other people have been doing this. I'm going to do a couple honorable mentions. I won't go too much into depth on these, but honorable mentions is Chippendale Rescue Rangers on the NES. Love this game. Can sit there and play it again over and over again. Really, really fun. This one kind of surprised me, and I've never played it before. I know there's other versions of it out there, but this is for the Nintendo 3DS. It's Puzzle Dragon Z and Puzzle Dragon Super Mario Brothers Edition. I just love the Puzzle Dragon Super Mario Brother edition of this game. It's really fun making the chains and the combos and the puzzles and playing through in the Mario world. I just find any games where they toss in the Mario stuff just seems to make it really, really fun. And another honorable mention here is Little Big Planet Karting on the PS3. This game was so fun. We beat it actually to 100% complete. The soundtrack on it is amazing. This is the type of songs where I could listen to them outside of a game. If you haven't played this, do yourself a favor, pick it up and play it. Very, very, very fun. Battle mode's great, playing 4-player. Some battle modes are only 2-player, but just a blast playing this game. And my number one, I know I've saw it on Rocknot's list as well. I can't remember where he had it. But this on my list is number one, and that's Splatoon on the Wii U. I have played hours and hours and hours of this game online. There'll be times where I'm playing the game at night going, I just need to lose, and then I'll stop playing. And then I'll lose, and then I'll be like, I got to win, and then I'll stop playing. Next thing you know, it's an hour and a half later, 2 hours later, and I'm like, I better get to bed. It's just so addicting playing the different modes online, whether you're playing to cover all the areas with your ink or you're doing the ranked battles. It's just such a great game. Hopefully they'll update it with maybe some more home content rather than online. I'd love to see a 4-player home mode for this game. I don't know if that'll ever happen. If they did, I think it would be a blast. It would take me back to playing GoldenEye with my buddies back in high school. It's just a great, great game. So thanks again for watching my video. Again, congratulations to Eric. BlkNblue19 is his YouTube channel. Again, we'll have the link below, and this is my response to his 200 subscriber contest. Congratulations, Eric, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again.